Today's subject is a line of herbal supplements on sale that purport to let people take control of their dreams. Is this really a dream come true or something out of Nightmare on Elm Street? Our resident sleep specialist, Dr. Raj, the man with so much energy but can teach us how to sleep better, is here. What does lucid dreaming even mean?
A lucid dream is when you're aware you're dreaming in a dream. That seems kind of confusing. So when you explain that to other doctors, it's like talking about aliens. Half the doctor's like, I believe it. The other half is, But you have all these patients in between that some stories are believable, but some of them, I just don't know. Okay. Have you ever had a dream where it's so just odd? It's like you're being chased by water buffalo in the hospital, or the classic one is you're flying, and in the dream you realize, you know what? I must be dreaming, and that's where the phrase came from. So we all had the entry-level lucid dream. Yeah.
So how would a pill like this claim to enhance these lucid dreams?
Well, this is interesting. So tell me where you heard this before. When you use the pill, there's a red pill and a blue pill, and you have to pick one. So you actually take the blue pill first, and it contains something called mugworts, which is some kind of herbal remedy. But then you take serotonin, another part of it, which is actually an alerting type neurotransmitter. Then 4 hours later, you gotta wake up to take the red pill. Now, here's the kicker, it gets better. So the whole mentality about this pill is that acetylcholine, which is a neurotransmitter in your brain, it actually is the one that lets you have REM sleep. So this medication actually has a drug that breaks down, that inhibits the breakdown of acetylcholine. All right, it gets better.
Okay.
Then they give you some choline that turns into acetylcholine, and then they give you some other substance to make more of it. So that's...
So you're really hitting this dream state of REM sleep hardcore?
I'll tell you this. Well, if you want that acetylcholine to work, it needs to go in your brain. Who says it even passes the blood-brain barrier? And the funny thing is, they tell you to take the red pill 4 hours into sleep and say that's when you get those vivid dreams, those lucid dreams, but naturally, we get a lot of REM sleep anyways closer to the morning.
Now, lucid dreams is kind of like when people are saying that your dead loved ones come to you during a dream, it's usually a lucid dream. Well, is that why someone would chase lucid dreams?
Well, it's more like level of consciousness. So if I were to use it medically, where would I think about it? Post-traumatic stress disorder. So unfortunately, many people, many veterans will have these horrible nightmares recurrent. And if you work with a psychotherapist and you could actually maybe identify that you're dreaming, well, during the dream, you could avoid the stress, you could confront the stress. So there's a role of it in nightmares, in post-traumatic stress.
So what is the real deal with these supplements?
I'm gonna say there is no deal with these supplements. If you really wanna do lucid dreaming, there are definitely behavioral techniques you can use, but I definitely wouldn't take medications. And back to that acetylcholine, you know, you're gonna have more side effects from that, and you could have what we call a cholinergic crisis. So I'm not gonna be taking pills to be having any lucid dreams.
And waking up in the middle of your sleep cycles at 4 hours in seems like a really bad idea to me. I'd wake up and be all stressed out, like, go back to sleep. These gotta work, and you know.
I gotta wake up to take a pill so I can have a dream, right?
It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Well, thank you for the science lesson.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
We always enjoy your presence on the show, Dr. Raj.
Thank you very much.
We'll be right back.